Fox 8 News.
Carving a path through a cornfield is a favorite pastime we see, in the Midwest a lot this time of year.
Yeah, but down the bayou, it's the cane that's as high as an elephant's eye. This multi-million-dollar industry is especially sweet to an artist and a farmer. Meteorologist Nakandra Norwood is here to tell us what brought the two together in Terrebonne Parish.
Well, we often overlook the tall, fluid sugarcane stalks that line our highways, but when artist Ann Sinstad wanted to create an agricultural-based art project, her research led her straight to the cane fields. This sugarcane field looks just like many others at the surface.
It's really, really beautiful, and especially when you see it from a height, it looks like, like you were telling me, it looks like waves.
But its secret, hidden by towering, pulsating fronds, is revealed from above.
Well, maize is, it's the game, and it's the sort of symbol of the path, through life.
But I think it's great if they come during the middle of the day. And
Artist Anna Sinstad worked on several pieces with the KK Project in New Orleans.
I wanted to create a large, sort of live sculpture.
The artist thought this maze was a great way to pair up her artistic vision with a local staple.
To see it in full growth now, to see, what I envisioned on paper, become reality is very gratifying.
Terrio sugarcane farmer Ronald Wagensback knew just how to make that vision a reality.
Well, I got a phone call from Anna, and they wanted to get the project going in New Orleans, and we knew that wasn't a realistic thing, so we decided to just bring it out to the cane field here.
Yeah, a lot of art is moving more towards sustainability in society, and so kind of this maze has that statement, about sort of the future and creating more kind of sustainable methods for fuel or living.
That's one reason Wagensback suggested using ethanol producing sugarcane.
Well, it was a rapidly growing cane. It stayed more erect than the regular varieties that we have, and it just fit the program.
The cane is so tall, it's about 15 feet tall, so you have these very tall green walls around you that are swaying in the wind. And it's really, what should I say, you go between excitement and a little bit worried that you'll get lost.
An artistic, environmental, and economic statement all coming together. Although it's big business in countries like Brazil, sugarcane-based ethanol is still in its very early stages here. Wagensback believes opening up that market makes sense.
I mean, it would be nice if we could grow that on some of our poor lands, and the harvest time wouldn't be as critical as sugar production is.
He says the hardier, fuel-producing cane could be harvested through March.
The landlords and the growers could make money on lands that they're not having, that they don't have in sugar production right now.
Pound for pound, sugarcane produces more energy at a lower cost than corn. Wagensback hopes the Labyrinth leads more people to take a look at the new industry.
So I think it would definitely open up the eyes of some of the people and at least let them know that this is existing here,
The Bayou Country farmer and the international artist getting lost in hopes of finding a way to more green energy solutions. Volunteers will be at the maze Saturday and Sunday to show it off to the public, but visitors are going to be welcome until it's harvested sometime in November. And to get there, you take Highway 315 south from Houma to just past Dularge. Look for the Clean Tech Farming side on the side of the right. You kind of think when you're riding down there, wow, how far is this? But once you got there, it really wasn't that far to town, maybe 15.
So walking through, I just wonder, was it like, get me out of here?
It kind of is, because, I live here. I grew up the sugarcane field all around Gramercy. Never actually stood in the field before. It's a different experience when all the tall stalks hanging around you.
And you can just On an idle Tuesday, drive down there.
Yeah, you're welcome to come on out and check it out. But all weekend they're going to have the volunteers out there to kind of, be there, show you around, and they're going to bring school groups out as well.
So you can't really get lost, because if you do, you can holler out. You can't get lost.
Yeah, I mean, you won't. You're not. It's not like you're going to be thrashing around in there.
Like,
If worst comes to worst,
Walk in a straight line.
just
Gotcha.
you'll get out.
All right. Thanks,
bring
Nicole.
one of those Mardi Gras flags.